Welcome back, episode 2 of Doki Doki Ragnarok. Game that's developed and published by BrutalHack. Will be out on Steam Early Access, pardon me, but Steam on 14 February 2022. So if you're watching this, it should be slightly after 14 February 2022. Let's carry on and conquer our next village. We conquered Wareham, Posh Village. After numerous attempts, we finally get Posh Village to 3 hearts. Wandering the picturesque landscape of pre-invasion England, you take the chance to survey the lands before you inevitably plunge them into chaos. Good thing your boots cannot only tread upon your fallen enemies but also enable prolonged land travel, a process known as walking. Man, the writing, I have to give it not really praise there. And what a great day for walking it is to enjoy the beautiful nature in a dominant, non-wussy way. You begin to enjoy yourself so much you even take a while to mingle with the local populace. Surely these poor farmer people will welcome a fiendish Viking out to counter the coast indiscriminately. To your utter and complete surprise, they don't. Vikings there. The common instrument manifests from a nearby brush. Actually, she was standing there for quite some time, attending some menial, non-badass tasks which your Viking sense are too developed to understand. What do you think you're doing here, uncouth barbarian? Strutting about like you own the place? Well, I do not approve. Bewildered and confused, you start to roar. Yet your problem does not disappear. Somehow, in fact, it keeps being there. Oh no, she keeps glaring at you. You don't even know what it is that she does not approve of, but it really feels like it's your fault. Your mighty roar kind of peters out a little, turning into more of a mewling of sorts. Oh no, she's tapping her foot impatiently. Well, be on your way, barbarian. Like I'm not welcome here? No. But not because I said I should. Silence, which one? Let's try this one. In the face of the impudent woman, you yell face onto your gods. They are powerful before your incessant bootlicking of the gods. You praise Thor's mighty deeds and then you praise his less mighty deeds as well. Hell, you even find some cool things to say about Loki, that fun old rascal. All these names mean nothing to me. You regard ignorant discernment with shock. Praise your weird gods all you like, it still doesn't mean you're welcome. Confusion worms its way into your head. What's going on here? Villagers are normally just, mentioned a small aside while all the pillaging happens, like particularly boring sheep. And now you're getting bad vibes here. I don't understand. What do you have against us fine Viking folk? Oh, I tell you, these Vikings, they are downright terrible. They are terrible for our quaint little villages. Because they still have treasure you hold here, and they lay torch in your homes because they bring terror with their armies. Let's try this because they park on reserved parking spaces. A totally different one. No, of course not. Nobody cares about that. Ooh. It's because they keep romancing our respectable villages. Everybody knows that pillaging is an expression of true love for Viking. When they plunder the English coast, what they actually are doing is to shamelessly flirt with our very homes. It's downright indecent. Whoa, I never thought of it like that. See how awkward it makes fleeing in terror? There we are, running out of our lives, and everybody's like, ugh, you get Ragnarok, you two. Last time, some peasants rolled their eyes so hard they ran right off the picturesque cliff of England. Not to mention the moral quandary of a vile barbarian seducing our proud villagers, which is mildly put. Okay, I stopped caring, bye. And then you just kinda leave. Okay, so we got the heart out of it. Even though it did not seem so. Now let's conquer a proper village. Time for plunder is here. Emboldened by Odin's wise, but you hurry along the soon should find a village worthy of being ransacked. You are filled with hope and meat, but you thirst not just for meat or vengeance in general, but also riches. And soon, riches shall be yours. A simple village with considerable amount of treasures leaps into your sights. You let out a sucking battle cry as you attack the village. Simple village, audible gasp. Viking in my Bay area, what luck. Yeah, I was simple country village with my churches intact and no treasures taken at all. It was dreadfully boring, I tell you. Well, are you going to lead a raid? That is what you Vikings do, isn't it? Is that defenseless citizenry or... Right. Is there long need to defenseless citizenry? They are just there, clearly ready to fall into panic. Making a cool conquer especially cinematic as they run away in captivating scenes. Similarly, there will be badass scenes in a slow motion. I know, appreciate your flattering bloodlust, but less hesitation, more action. I'm terribly bored. You know how darn peaceful it gets out here in the countryside. It's horrible. Show me some good reading. Viking, the village is pushing really hard for a trademark Viking invasion. Clearly, it's expected of you to conform to your preconceived Viking notions. But is there such a thing as predictable Viking? Let your Viking actions speak true. I think made in swift motion, meant to establish dominance over lesser drinkers. What? Are they going to honor raid? So you're drinking some sort of spoiled honey juice? What is this? This isn't bringing terror and despair to my people. Look at them, it's boring. Why are you trying to tell me? Being a Viking is more than just raiding. What? We are lust for gold, and yes, we are lust for the thrill of battle, but we also lust for emotional validation. Oh, Viking son. Your words have touched my soul. All this time I thought you were Viking terror. It's nothing but a fun of pastime. But your wanton actions of barbarians show the great emotional maturity you truly possess. Now let's read them. You rush ahead, you rush over the land like a Viking field avalanche. It's a raid of legend. Find it, oh, 1 star only. Funny, a raid like an adequate display of raidmanship. Here I thought you were no Viking at all, but rather extremely bearded lumberjack or something. Well, I'll be fair, it could be both. I'm just glad you finally resorted to the usual. So here we are. I think this is time we spent together was very fun, Viking. Simple village certainly has been flawed. It's funny because of all the houses have literally been ruined and burned to the ground. I can see humor in that. I've learned a lot today and you are a warrior of my heart. Congratulations, Viking, you've tamed a simple village heart. Because that is what villaging is about. Raise peaceful settlements to the ground, and doing so, learn more about each other's true feelings. Heartwarming. Well, this goes to show I'm actually terrible at being a Viking and also reading situations such as the situations of the heart. Another 1 star right there. Let's redo this. Okay, but I had an idea first. Yeah, sure, yeah, idea first. Let's go with that. Now please hurry up. All this peace and quiet is really getting to me. Let's attack them. Instead of a raid, you did some other Viking thing instead. Kill often in the neighborhood. Well, yes, I'm a village. I'm literally the neighborhood. I feel that we did very bad. Yeah. We just raid all the way. Let's give it another try. Oh, did what? I don't care for that old fart. Hey now. No, silly Viking. I know what I want. And there is some raiding brought upon my people, starve of its awful boredom. Are you dissing my Odin bro right now? Oh no, I'm sorry, Viking. I do not know about Viking culture. Maybe I should apologize to this Odin bloke if I ever had the chance. Praise Odin or serve it? Not too good actually. What the heck am I doing wrong? Oh, that's even worse. Okay, another redo. I guess raid straight away again. Not too much, but a bit. Though it'd be great praising Odin. Hope for the love of God that is an Odin, start walking around. Wow, that's even worse. A bit, but not too much. Totally did not increase anything. Oh my god, this is gonna drive me nuts. Okay, not too bad, I should say. I sprained my... I think I sprained my plundering arm. At least you did so far has been strictly non-evasion related. Can you plunder through your injury? Again? My god, still one. You know what? Maybe it's about time we move on then. Let's see, was this a wolf or dog? And this is some sort of goat. As a Viking, you not only have unparalleled prowess at steering boats, you also have mastered the soul, being among the top 100 worldwide at walking. And yet you feel certain at ease as you stride across England countryside. Enemies could be anywhere. In your mind, you already began formulating plans how to defeat those vicious land enemies. Yet you are so busy mind battling, you have not noticed that an English megafauna is already upon you. Oh, buddy. The terrifying beast, slavering and howling, emerges from a common hedge. A wild corgi approaches. What is your mighty Viking decision? Who is a good boy? Corgi is elated. It seems the monster is indeed very keen on finding out who is a good boy, who this good boy is, because perhaps, just perhaps, this good boy might be very closer than you think. Who's a good boy? The excitement fills the dog with vast quantities of energy. Corgi intensifies. He has to know by the gods. Viking tell you. By the gods, Viking, tell that poor dog. Tell me who is a good boy is. The dog explodes with sudden joy. Its little eyes shine with unconditional love and excitement. It runs never-ending laps of happiness around you. It's true, he's the good boy. There are many boys, but only one good boy, and that's him. It's all clear to him now. Overjoyed, the clunky bounces back into its hedge. You are safe again. Let's talk to this goat-like thingy. You are in proud England, search for your next worthy prey. Exit ready, face already in permanent scowl of anger. Your heart ready to conquer your all business all the time. When sudden bleating of attack to your ears, what new devilry is this? Which demon dares confront a Viking? It turns out a goat who stares at you goatingly. What do you do? Stare back unflinchingly. Stare back at your goatly opponent as unflinchingly as mighty cliffs of Norway. The goat counters your stare with an even more powerful stare. And it's good at that. Have you seen goat eyes? They're incredibly freaky, enough to unnerve any grown Viking. The goat has seen more stuff. Has seen some stuff. Are you my soulmate? It possibly is, brave Viking. Probably is. You are moved to tears by this majestic creature. You never felt so understood, and yet so alone. Thank you, goat. What a weird encounter, but I like it nonetheless. Brief and straight to the point. Alright folks, that brings us to the end for episode 2 of Doki Doki Ragnarok, game that's developed by BrutalHack. Came out to Steam 14 February 2022. If you enjoyed, consider to leave a like and subscribe, and picking up on Steam, I'll be leaving down the description below a link to the Steam store page. That's it, my name's Kaiser. Guys, take care, until the next episode, I'll see you then.